Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome everyone to this year's NFT 2025 draw for the groups. I'm joined by Zuhaib Ahmed, captain of Beta Fatu A, and both of us will be picking out the names and for the draw for this year's NFT 2025. So first of all, we'll start off with the 4 seeds. So the format is we have 4 groups of 6 teams. So we'll have 24 teams in total. The 4 semi-finalists from last year's NFT will be kept separate. So we will draw them out first. And then the rest of the teams will enter the draw. And then one by one, they'll go into each group. We will do our best to keep the A teams and the B teams separate. So if a B team is drawn into the same group as the A team or vice versa, then they will just move along into the next group, and then another team will be drawn for that group. So without further ado, Zuhaib, you want to draw out the first name?
Group 1, we have Beta Saban.
So Beta Saban go into Group A, and that's Beta Saban A. That go into Group A. That's Tahir. They will go into Group B.
Mukami A.
Mukami A will go into Group C. And last year's winners, Beto Noor, will go into Group D. So those are the 4 seeds, all into separate groups. So now we'll draw out the rest of the teams that will join those teams in the groups as well. Do you want to pick out first team to join in Group A?
Group A, South.
So that's South going into Group A. And you should be able to see the live groups on your screen as well. So going into Group B, we have Yorkshire. And then Group C.
Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire going to Group C. And then into Group D, we have East Midlands. So back to Group A.
Bedford 2B.
Bedford B going to Group A. Into Group B, we have Masroor A.
Group C, Middlesex.
Middlesex into Group C. And then Group D, we have Betul Ehsan A. Back to Group A.
Ansarullah.
Ansarullah go to Group A. Then into Group B, we have West Midlands B.
Group C, Beta Lisan B.
And then into Group D, we have Fazl Mosque B. Back to Group A.
Fazl Mosque A.
Fazl Mosque A going to Group A. Got Masroor B going into. Okay, so Masroor B were drawn into Group B, but we already got Masroor A in that group, so Masroor B will go into Group C. So we'll draw out a team for Group B.
Mukami B.
Mukami B go into Group B. And then for Group D, we have Northwest. They go into Group D. And for the last round,
Bedford 2A.
So Bedford A will go into Group B, as there's already Bedford B in Group A. So we'll draw out the team for Group A. It will be West Midlands A. And this will be for Group C.
Jamia.
Jamia go into Group C. And the last team to go into Group D is East. So I'll just review the groups. So Shema, if you just turn the screen for me. Cool. So the teams going into Group A are Betul Subhan, South, Betul Fatu B, Ansarullah, Fazl Mosque A, and West Midlands A. Group B is Tahir region, Yorkshire, Masroor A, West Midlands B, Mukami B, and Betul Fatu A. Group C is Mukami A, Hertfordshire, Middlesex, Betul Ehsan B, Masroor B, and Jamia. And Group D is Betul Noor, East Midlands, Betul Ehsan A, Fazl Mosque B, Northwest, and East region. So that was the draw for this year's National Football Tournament, which will be kicking off on Saturday at Surrey Sports Park. And all the fixtures and all the groups and all the standings will be live, and all the details will be shared in all the football groups. So if you want to follow it along, please do so. And inshallah, we'll be live streaming the knockouts as well. So, you know, if people want to watch it at home, they can watch it at home as well. So Jazakallah for joining us for this year's National Football Tournament draw. And we look forward to seeing you all at Surrey Sports Park on Saturday. Jazakallah.